Hello everyone, Magical Memories Travel, and we are back. And today we are going to be in Colonial, Williamsburg. I'm actually very excited because I've never explored Colonial, Williamsburg before, but Natalie's been here several times, only because her dad went to the William and Mary College. So we're going to be exploring the William and Mary campus, what we can explore of the William and Mary campus. She's going to be taking me to a really historic candy store. We're going to be exploring all the old history around Colonial, Williamsburg, and we're going to be trying a hot holly, which is the favorite amongst all the college students at William and Mary. It originated at the College Deli, but College Deli doesn't open until 5, so we're going to be going to Paul's Deli and trying a hot holly. So come along with us for this journey in Colonial, Williamsburg. So right now we are currently in the middle of Merchants Square, and this is where all of the old shops such as With or Wythe, I'm not sure how to pronounce that candy shop, but we will go ahead and get the correct pronunciation there. There is a Christmas shop that's going to be right over here that we're going to check out. This kind of sort of reminds me of Diagon Alley, the way the buildings are kind of built and the windows, so it's kind of really cool. So we're just going to go ahead and just check out all the cool stuff that's here in Merchant Square. So now we are going to check out this beautiful candy store. This is really cool on the inside. So I am assuming they make everything in-house here, so we're just gonna go from left to right. Chocolate dipped Twinkies, peanut butter Buckeyes, turtle rods, pecan turtle rods, all your caramel apples. All of these amazing food. Hey look, we had some of these yesterday. Chocolate dipped Oreos. They're cheaper here than they are at Busch Gardens for sure. All of this beautiful fudge that they make here. You can see all the pricing right beneath all of the names of the fudge. And now we're over into the truffle sections. So these truffles are $3.49 each. The amount of truffles that they have is kind of unreal. Like, they have Irish coffee truffles, dulce de leche, a Sunday bash, milk Swiss mint truffles, orange cream, and they all look really, really cool. Just look at these. It's absolutely amazing. And they have just like your themed candies over here, to like Looney Tunes and DC and Paw Patrol, SpongeBob. They have your jelly bean walls right over here. Toblerones and your candies. A whole slew of cotton candy, which is really cool. There's almost every flavor, like blue raspberry classic cotton candy, frosted donut cotton candy, watermelon, pineapple, mango, root beer float. This is crazy. I've never seen that many flavors of cotton candy in one place. They also have your assorted little chocolate dipped items. Jelly beans, vegan gummy cherries, that's really nice. I know, the root beer float cotton candy. All of just every kind of candy you can think of. And I mean, the list, it just goes on and on and on and on. You could, any candy you could possibly think of, they might have here over at this candy shop. And I want to get the correct pronunciation so I know that I am saying it the right way. Giant gummy worms, look at this. Wow, look at the size of those peanut butter cups. Reese's will never have peanut butter cups looking like that. Oh, yeah, and there's a giant gummy worm too. Let me go ahead and take a look at all these giant, wow. Look at all the gummy candies. Look at the gummy breakfast.
That's the size of an actual waffle.
I know, the gummy pizza is pretty crazy, but look at the gummy sushi night.
That's awesome.
Let's see what else they've got. I'm just giving you an overview of the whole shop so you guys can just kind of see the sheer size of this shop. It's not terribly small, but it's also not terribly big. It's like right in the middle. They have the candy shop's own pumpkin butter and blueberry butters, strawberry butters, elderberry butters. They have salsa back here, so their own salsas, which is really cool.
Wondered what kitty piddle tastes like.
Oh my gosh, these little themed sodas for Kitty Piddle. I want to see if you can find the root beer that they might have here. Do they have?
Unicorn, yeah.
Do they have any root beers that might be?
There's a couple.
I don't know. We could get that kind of root beer.
There's butterbeer.
Oh, look at that! They sell butterbeer here. Who knew? New Bazooka bubblegum flavored soda. That's interesting. Bacon's ew. These Whirly Pops, wild cherry, juicy grape, sweet strawberry, Whirly Pop soda. Let me go right over here and get these. These frost sodas frosty sodas I've been interested in. Oh man, this is okay. So we're gonna have to take a look at all of this and maybe choose a root beer to get in a bottle and maybe a snack or two from this candy shop, and we'll get back to you. So from the lovely team member here at the candy store, it is with candy shop, not wife. So remember A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y, but this, it sounds like, it's with, it sounds like an I, not a Y. So whenever you come here, it is with candy shop that you are looking for. But we did find the right root beer, which is Chowning's Tavern Root Beer, which is at Chowning's Tavern here in Williamsburg. So we are definitely excited to try this. So the lovely people over here at With Candy Shop are letting me try a spicy filled like gummy mango. So I'm excited. That's not half bad as soon as you start out.
Take that all the way back to Florida to my mom because she loves.
Oh yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah.
I like it.
She said.
I like it a lot. You want to try it?
Every time I get the root beer, she's like, it's nothing like Williamsburg.
That's fantastic. I like that a lot.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, you
Can I
can feel
handle
the
it?
spice going down your throat and on the back of your tongue.
Why is the flavor so good?
It's so good. It mixes very well, the mango and the spice. I like this quite a lot. It's making me want to get a pound of it. It'll really give it to you? It was very good. So now that we have our root beer, and show them what you got. You got like two things of peanuts. We've got William and Mary salted peanuts, so themed to William and Mary.
And then some
Old Bay Virginia peanuts, which I'm very excited to try those. We're gonna have to break open into those later, not right now. But right now, we are gonna try the root beer, which is...
The dog's watching.
It is Chowning's root beer, but how did they say they pronounced it in Colonial? Chowning's.
Back then when they didn't know how to pronounce syllables.
So interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a try.
This is from the restaurant, the best restaurant in Williamsburg.
Ooh, I've never tasted root beer like that. That is smooth. Oh,
This is my mom's favorite.
that's very good. My gosh.
It's different. It's kind of
That is a very different root beer.
A&W, more A&W than Barks.
It's better than A&W. It's better than Barks. It's just great. Anything homemade, anything that you're gonna find in a little town like Williamsburg or even like Gatlinburg, like little things, it's always gonna be good. So right now we're gonna just enjoy our root beer and let's go ahead and check out that Christmas shop.
Yeah.
So this was the old site of the William and Mary Bookstore and Cafe. They still have the old storefront outside, but the actual store itself has been turned into a Lululemon. Really weird that they would put a Lululemon smack dab in the middle of Colonial Williamsburg, replacing a really old bookstore, but to each their own. And as you can see, this bookstore kind of just goes on for quite a bit, but bless you. As we are coming up, you can see the sign for Lululemon. It's kind of really sad that they would take the bookstore, close it down, and put a Lululemon here, but it is really still cool to see all the Colonial buildings still standing. Some of them look a little bit older than others. Some buildings have been restored here in Colonial Williamsburg, but the streets are still very, very wobbly. So please watch your step when you're here in Colonial Williamsburg, because you do not want to trip on these uneven bricks. So now we are going to enter the Christmas shop, established in 1964. So we're going to see right on inside after you. Oh, nice. I love Christmas stores. It smells really nice on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
Look at, no, I'm already seeing Mandalorian stuff. Look at this. Mandalorian nutcracker, Boba Fett nutcracker, the child nutcracker.
Can we get a thin one?
Look at all of these amazing ornaments, such as Reese's, hot dogs, a little cup of ramen. Wow.
I like these.
These ornaments are really, really nice. We like putting different ornaments to kind of commemorate the different things that we've done in our year. So we might pick out an ornament or two from, yeah, we might pick out an ornament or two here. Take a look around a little bit more. We got some wooden ornaments here, some animal ornaments that are really, really adorable. This little raccoon ornament, my goodness. Let's see. Some more Colonial little statues here. This is a really cute, small little Christmas store. And then they have some little Matryoshka dolls right down here. Very, very cool. Now we're gonna go check out the cheese shop. We're gonna see if there's some cheeses. We are very big fans of cheese. So, after you. Oh, you can already smell it.
When I tell you it's stinky in here.
Yes, but it smells amazing. Oh, wow. All right, I don't think I can leave without at least getting some cheese from here. I know, if they do samples of cheese, that would be fantastic, but just, I don't even know where to begin and where to even start in this place. But let's just try and go right to where I smell the cheese coming from, because, wow. There is a lot of cheese to choose from. As you can see, they're freshly cutting cheese right over here. The cheese wheels just out the wazoo out here, and I'm pretty sure they do wine and cheese tastings back here in the cafe. My gosh, the sandwich counter they have right back here. Fresh sandwiches with the cheese that they have in-house. Chips, drinks. Let's see, they have Stonewall Kitchen jams, as well as salsa verde, corn relish, beer right in the middle, so you can get your beer fix. I might look at some of these craft beers to get. That's a real. Okay.
Look at this peanut butter brown ale. It's called peanut butter.
Interesting, peanut butter brown ale.
If you wanted to try this, you can get it for $2.49 here.
Is it $2.49 a can, or is it $2.49 for the whole 6-pack? Well, if it's $2.49 for the whole 6-pack, then I will go ahead and get it. Well, it's a 4-pack, right? No, it's a 6-pack. You know what? I'll see. I'll see about this stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at all of these beers, and I'm gonna ask. But I want to ask about the cheese first. Okay, so after visiting the cheese shop, I don't think we could have left without buying cheese. We love some cheese. So we got their own brie that they make in-house right over here. So this is actually it's a French brie. It's not the brie that they make in-house.
Oh.
So it's a French brie. Interesting. I like that. So it's a French brie
Is that their best
we got.
seller?
Yes. And then we also got a Havarti cheese right here with herbs on the inside of it. So this is the cheese I chose to get. She's a brie fan. They gave us a little plate with little knives.
It's like food and wine festival.
So yes, we're having a little food and wine moment. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just cut a little like slice of this cheese, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. All right, so we're just gonna cut off a little piece of each of our cheese here without breaking our plastic, and then we're gonna seal our plastic back up because we want to be able to save this cheese so we can eat it later. Was that a little bug?
It was a bee.
Oh,
It came after my cheese.
the bees love the cheese. All right, so do you want to just? We'll both try a little bit of our cheeses. So I'll try
melting
mine.
in this heat.
Yes.
It is.
All right. Oh, that's very good. Dude, the whole thing?
That's good.
That's good brie too. Wow. I don't know which one I like better. The brie or the Havarti.
I like the brie because I love brie. I want more already.
I know. So,
What is that coming by?
out of all the cheese that we've tried, where would you put this brie and this Havarti? Because
Well, I mean, the brie is better than
this is good
your average
cheese.
brie.
I mean, we've had brie at like California Grill and stuff. Would you put this above California Grill's cheese?
Yeah, I would.
It's just because I think you're getting the cheese fresh in, a cheese shop, and they have all the wheels you could choose from, and they were very helpful, very knowledgeable about the cheese. So if you have any cheese-related questions, she was able to find us a nice semi-soft cheese with the Havarti and get her a really nice brie. So I would definitely recommend trying the cheese shop over here in Williamsburg. It's getting very loud.
It is.
So now we're gonna go ahead and check out the peanut shop of Williamsburg. They have gourmet peanuts and apparently peanuts of multi-flavors. So we're gonna go ahead and... that was a little loud. All right, let's go ahead and give this guy a little check out. I like the little homie section right in the beginning as soon as you walk in here. So you're already greeted with artisan hand-cooked Virginia peanuts. I mean, just take a look at this. Look at the packaging. I mean, you can get them in lightly salted or generously salted or salt-free. Let's see what else they've got. Let me see. What were you looking for? All right, you know what? We found all of our dip mixes that we were looking for. This is a cool place. We've got, is that chocolate cookies? Cocoa Crisps? Ooh. Let's see, you've got buttered toffee peanuts, peanut butter, peanut crunch peanuts. So a peanut crunch peanut, interesting. You got whole cashews. You've got milk chocolate malt balls, dark chocolate raisins, milk chocolate raisins. This is just, and it goes on and on. I mean, my goodness. I'm not gonna be able to get everything in this video. I know that for a fact. But I'm just gonna give you a nice overview. So for you people who just want a little selection of the peanuts, here you go. You just get a little, a little selection here for 50 bucks. There you go. 50 bucks for a whole big selection of peanuts. You have your smaller, this is your red-skinned nuts. Redskin peanuts, famous redskin peanuts, and buttermilk jalapeno ranch nuts, hot wasabi spice nuts, smokehouse mozzarella. They've got every flavor you can think of. That's just crazy. Chesapeake Bay snack mix, whole big bags of peanuts here. Is that sea salt and cracked pepper? That's awesome. Let me head right up here. We've got another cooler where you can get some sodas as well. Dill pickle flavored soda. Very interesting, very interesting. You got some teriyaki sauces, some mustard, fig sauces, some chutneys, as well as some butters and preserves and jams, including key lime, tea time honey, blackberry preserves. Let's see. Oh, look at this. It's a tea towel, and it looks like that. I like it. Little candies, Cracker Jacks. What'd you find?
Oh, these are for my dad.
Oh, look at that. Dark chocolate cashews. Ooh.
Really $17.
Very, very... 17
17.
17 for that?
Yeah.
That's a That's pricey peanut. Just saying. Very pricey peanut. Very pricey cashew. I mean, not peanut, but all of these little shops around here sort of remind me of Gatlinburg. Just a little bit. Just kind of all these little candy shops and food shops that are kind of just placed all the way around. It's really cool. So I found this cool mason jar with a metal reusable straw that's for the peanut shop. It's $15. I like it a lot. So all of the items that you purchase come in this really cool like drawstring plastic bag. I've never seen something like this before. Again, just taking a look at the architecture around, it's just amazing. Very, very amazing just to see all of this. And there's even a Baskin and Robbins right outside of the peanut shop of Williamsburg, as well as a Kilwins right behind. So right now we are headed to the car because we are gonna go over to the College Deli and Paul's Deli. We are currently standing outside of the Kimball Theater, which is a really old theater here in Colonial Williamsburg. It's really fun to see. And when I said these storefronts kind of look like Diagon Alley, just a little bit, I mean, this is kind of what I mean. But we found something really cool as well. The Thomas Jefferson statue standing right outside, or sitting rather, right outside in front of the Kimball Theater. I mean, just take a look at that. It is really, really cool to see this Thomas Jefferson statue sitting right here in the middle of Merchant Square in Colonial Williamsburg. And Mr. Jefferson here is writing the Declaration of Independence. How cool is that? So I'm now currently standing outside in front of the College Deli. Now it's not actually spelled D-E-L-I, it's D-E-L-L-Y. And the College Deli was established in 1969. Wow, I'm stumbling across my words. But this is not currently opened right now. It does say 10:30 to 2 a.m., 10:30 to 2 a.m., but it is not open. But across the street, right over here at Paul's Deli, right there, you can still get everything that is inside of the College Deli. It's just kind of sad because I was kind of looking forward to eating inside of the College Deli, but nonetheless, the hot holly you can still get at Paul's Deli. So now here is the storefront of Paul's Deli, and we are going to go ahead inside. This was established in 1977, so just a little bit, and it's really cool that Paul's Deli and the College Deli are just right across the street from each other. And now we are inside of the Paul's Deli right over here. And it's really cool because you can see all the sports jerseys just lining the entire wall. They even have a Drew Brees jersey. That's really cool. So we're just gonna give a quick overview of the Paul's Deli menu. What we are going for, or what I am going for, I believe it's on the other side of this menu right over here, is the holly. So that is the hot holly, and it comes, it's $12.99. It comes with roast beef, turkey, bacon, American cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, mayos, and pickles. And then you can see all of the subs right over here. So you can pause to read and check all the prices. I will definitely link in the description or like right below the original price of the hot holly and what it used to be versus what it is now. But this is a pretty extensive little menu over here for such a small little place, and I actually quite enjoy the atmosphere here. Okay, so now that we've ordered our hot holly and our chicken tenders, it's really weird that the chicken tenders don't come with fries here, but they were $10 and they don't come with fries. But this hot holly ended up being like $14.49. There is a really weird.
That was hot. Look at it.
You separated the entire, like, look at the steam coming off of that. That's crazy.
It's so hot.
So this is the hot holly right over here. I read to you the ingredients that were in it on the menu. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just dive right in.
That's a big one.
I know. There we go. Let's try this.
Can't even eat my chicken, it's so hot.
Holy moly. See, I'm a big fan of a good sub sandwich, but my gosh, this hot holly is fantastic. It's not a hot holly. It's a cold deli sandwich. So it's not like a hot deli sandwich, but this is very, very good. So I would recommend if you're anywhere in the Colonial Williamsburg area, either heading over to Paul's Deli or the College Deli, and definitely trying yourself a hot holly. Just don't get the chicken tenders, because if they came with fries, it would just be a little bit better. I mean, do the chicken tenders taste good, or are they like just average?
They're good.
So the thing about the hot holly is there is a slice of dill pickle straight down in the middle of this hot holly. I'm gonna try and dissect it a little bit, but yeah, there's a giant slice of dill pickle right in the middle. But again, I honestly really like this. And there's also bacon. The bacon is cooked really well. Everything fits in this hot holly. And found a piece of hair. Uh-oh.
I think that was just one of our hairs, so we're probably good on
Yeah, I think we're fine. So, continuing to eat hot holly, we did order a side of fries in order to try the fries here, so we can at least get a little bit. This sandwich does like to stick together when you eat it. Everything likes to come out at one point, so you really have to make sure you dig deep into that sandwich in order to separate everything.
There's 2 meats in there?
Yes, there's actually 3. There's roast beef, there's ham, roast beef, turkey, and bacon. I just love the cross section of this hot holly. I mean, come on, man. You can't get any better than this. And here is the side of fries. And it looks like it is dusted with some sea salt and herbs. So actually, these actually look really good for house fries.
They're hot.
Mm-hmm.
I can taste the herbs.
They're very good too. So it's got sea salt and herbs on top of it. They're very good for some house-made fries, and definitely kind of brings the meal together. I wish it would have been included with the chicken tenders, but that's
They give
fine.
you a lot of chicken tenders.
They
for
do.
what it is,
They
so-
really do. I think your plate chicken tenders had like 8.
At least, yeah.
At least 8, and they were big. I mean, look at the size of these guys.
But
Yeah, but they're huge. And just like that, our adventures here in Colonial Williamsburg are complete.
I'm sad.
I know.
I don't want it to be over yet.
I don't. I really liked it here. I think it was really fun walking around all the old pathways, seeing all the old shops, and getting to finally try a hot holly.
Yeah.
I think this is, I know, I think this is something that anyone should do if they're visiting Colonial Williamsburg. Definitely visit the College Deli if it's open. If not, Paul's Deli is right across the street, so you'll definitely be able to try the hot holly. Go to Colonial Williamsburg. Go to With Candy Shop. Go to the Christmas shop. Go to the cheese shop. All of these amazing places. And now we are going to be off on an amazing little 3-night stay at her family's bay house in Chesapeake Bay. So the next time you might see us, you may see a couple of videos of us on a boat, crabbing, and something like that. So if you guys enjoyed all the stuff that you just watched and all of our travels here in Virginia, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, and follow us on social media at magical.memories.travel. We'll see you guys later. Bye now.